Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Monday, May 18th, 2020. So I want you to go ahead and write your weekend news today. So you're going to start with this weekend. Tell me a couple of sentences. Remember to wrap it up. That is what I did this weekend, okay? And draw a nice picture. As far as for foundations today, you're going to learn 3 new words: work, write, word. You're going to write these in your book, right in the back in your workbook, as you always do. And you're also going to do the read, paste, and write work page. And you're also going to do the read and write one, okay? Just like you always do. So you're going to go ahead and do those 3 and also add those words to your workbook in the back, okay? They'll be on the W page. As for math, it's kind of nice. We're doing a dime today. What's really neat about dimes is it's counting by tens, and you guys are really good at counting by tens. We used to do that every day at morning meeting, counting down by tens. So your first sheet is going to look just like your penny and nickel one has. So you're going to go ahead and it's the first one. You're going to write that a dime is 10 cents. And you're going to color in all those dimes. What's neat about a dime is it's silver, just like the nickel, but it's smaller and thinner. So in the nickel and the dime are different too, because the nickel has a smooth edge to it, while the dime and tomorrow the quarter you'll learn have like little lined edges, little jagged edges. So the dime is the smallest of the coin, even out of the coins, even though it's worth more than a nickel and it's worth more than a penny, it's smaller. So you're going to go ahead and look and see if all the dimes you can find. Now, what's neat about the dime is there's a person in the front, which is Roosevelt. And then there's, instead of a building on the back, there's actually a torch in the middle if you look, kind of like an Olympic torch. So there's Roosevelt on the front and there's a torch on the back. So you're going to go ahead and find all the ones with Roosevelt and all the ones with torches. Go ahead and color those. And then they want you to go ahead and color in 80 cents. And you're just counting by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Stop there. Color all those in. Do the same thing for 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Color in those. Once you're done with that, you have a dime maze, just like you had a penny and a nickel one. Just color in the dimes, which should get you from the top all the way to the bottom. And then one of those ones that you're going to go ahead and count up that money. So count how many would make 40, 10 cents, 50 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents. And then this one, you write how much. And remember, you're going to want to write that little C with the line through it because that means cents. So I know you're not talking $40 or $50. You're talking about cents. So go ahead. This would be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So you write 50 cents. And you're going to go ahead and do those ones. If you have coins, you've been kind of picking through them at home. You've already pulled out your pennies and you've already pulled out your nickels. Today, start picking through and seeing how many dimes you can find. I would hope you can find 10 dimes. If you find 10 dimes, you have $1. So that would be an exciting thing to find, right? You needed 100 pennies to make $1, 20 nickels to make $1, but you only need 10 dimes, a lot less in your pocket. So go ahead and try to find 10 dimes today so you can make $1. If you want to send me some pictures of you find these coins, I've been loving that. Go ahead and do that. Maybe even tell me, count up as many dimes as you have, see how much money you have in dimes. All right, so that's what your day is going to be. You're going to do your weekend news, which we're going to share at 10 o'clock today if you can join the Google Hangout. We're going to do your new words, your 3 new words, and the worksheets to go with those for foundations. And you are going to do your dime worksheets. Now you're also going to start your next book. If you had a couple of books in your packet, go ahead and work on the next book. Pick whichever one you like. If you're working on a chapter book, go ahead and start, read about 3 to 4 more chapters this week as well. Okay. All right. So I will see you guys this morning at 10. If you can make the Google Hangout and share about your weekend, I can't wait to hear. I'll share ours. Mostly, we spent the whole weekend outside. The dog's getting used to being outside. The kids are loving it. Got a few little sunburns, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. So I'll share more during weekend news. So I'll see you guys at 10. Bye, guys.